more than a month ago, and I uploaded a video about a week ago, and it was kind of a little conglomeration of our vacation in North Carolina. That was back in July. So this is kind of my first major video since I kind of took a hiatus from YouTube, and that is because I went back to work and it's just been super hectic. So I'm trying to find the time to vlog and film and work and be a mom and do all that fun stuff. I am back with a 4-month postpartum update. I cannot believe that it has been 4 months already. Actually, it was 4 months back on the 6th, and today is the 12th. So I'm doing this a little bit late, but the only time I could find the time is on the weekend. And I apologize if I keep trying to clear my throat because I am currently getting over some sort of hell plague virus sickness that my lovely child brought home from daycare. So Grayson is 4 months as of the 6th. Some things that have been going on this month, like I said, I've been back to work now for a little over a month, and it was kind of difficult getting back into the swing of things because some of the projects that I was working on ended, or they switched me to new projects. So it was kind of like I was the new kid on the block once I was back at work, and we had a lot of new employees come in. So I had to get to know everybody on my team, so that was interesting. But just in the short month that I've been there, I love everybody that I am currently working with, and I love everybody on my team. So it was kind of just like getting back on the bicycle. So in terms of that, I'm getting back into the swing of things, and it's going smoothly. I might have to go get Grayson. Okay, Grayson is making his debut with us for this 4-month update. So here's Mr. Grayson. Let's see if he will cooperate with us. Yes, as I was saying, I have been back at work, and Mr. Grayson here has been going to daycare. And I talk about, I think in the 3-month video, I talk about him just going back to daycare. So now we're a month in, a little over a month in, and he's doing amazing at daycare. The ladies there that are the caregivers, they're amazing. They love Grayson. They do so many different activities with him, more than I could ever even imagine doing or having the energy to do during the day. So I'm really happy that he's at the daycare that he's at. They focus on STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. So they are a STEM daycare and nursery school. They do a lot of sensory activities and different cognitive activities and things with the kids, even as young as Grayson here. So he's just really loving being at daycare, and I think that it's just really good for the both of us. For mommy update, I'm doing great. I'm still on my diet. I eat pretty much the same thing every breakfast and every lunch, and the only thing that I kind of switch up is dinner. But pretty much I eat the same breakfast, same lunch, and then the same snacks every day. I have dropped 10 pounds since my last postpartum update, my 3-month postpartum update. And I will show you the 360 at the end of the video like I always do. But I have been going to my personal trainer at LA Fitness, and she's been kicking my butt. But of course, since I have been sick on and off the past month, ever since Grayson's been in daycare, I've kind of slowed down going to the gym. So I definitely have to start, ramping that back up. But just on diet alone, I've lost considerable weight. And for those of you who might comment like that's too much while you're breastfeeding, blah blah blah, I gained 80 pounds during my pregnancy. So with me losing this weight, it's easier because I packed on a lot of weight and a lot of fat. So just being healthy and just getting back on the bandwagon with like not even dieting, but just the healthy food and cutting out the sugars and a lot of the refined stuff, I've been able to drop the weight alone, and Grayson's doing excellent. He went for his 4-month update at the doctor's, and I'll get into that in a little bit. That's about it for me. Those are my updates, and I'll do the 360 view after I'm done with Grayson's updates. So Grayson here, he keeps sliding down. So Grayson here, he is 4 months, and as you can see, he has excellent neck control, and he's getting really good at trying to sit up on his own, and there he is. He has awesome neck control. He loves tummy time now. He loves being on his stomach to play. He sits in his bumbo chair, and we also have a what's called like a lobster claw chair for the table, the kitchen table, which is his high chair, and it just kind of clamps onto the edge of the table, and he sits in that when we have dinner, and he loves it. He just loves being at the big boy table, we call it, being up so he can see what mom and dad are eating, and he loves putting everything in.
Good job. That's a good job. You're doing great. You see. Don't whack yourself in the face.
Everything in his mouth. As you can see, he loves eating his bibs. And if he doesn't have a bib, he loves eating his shirts. His favorite toys at the moment are things that have a lot of texture, things that he can easily put in his mouth, things that squeak and rattle. And so currently he is loving this toy right here. It's from Lamaze, and we just call him Mr. Moose. So he loves that. He's getting really good at holding toys and bringing them to his mouth, and he can hold on to a toy now and manipulate it and maneuver it and turn it all around. He's doing really excellent with that. If I give him a binky, he's not big into binkies. He's more of just kind of gnawing on his hands at the moment. But if I do give him a binky, he'll actually take the binky and guide it to his mouth and hold it there. So yeah, he's just getting really awesome at hand-eye coordination and fine motor control. He's found his toes. I think I mentioned that in the last update video, but he's getting better at grabbing his toes, and he's not putting them in his mouth yet, but I feel like that's coming soon because everything goes in his mouth. What else? Read a lot. He loves the Harry Potter series. I read those books to him. We're on the 4th one now, halfway through the 4th book. And he loves sensory books and crinkle books. He just loves reading books. He still loves his little play yard, and he'll lay down and he'll do tummy time in there. I'll set him on his back and he'll swat it to little jungle gym toys now. Let's see, his change table is what we call the talking table, because whenever we put him up to go and change him, he just loves blabbing and laughing and everything like that. He laughs when I sing to him because I am a horrible singer, so I think he's laughing at me and not with me. What else do you like to do, babe? He loves watching football. I noticed that whenever he's oriented towards the TV, he watches TV, which is awful. Like, that's super bad. I don't want him to be a kid that like is just stuck on the boob tube. But the other day we were watching football and he loved it. It captured his attention and he was sitting there watching TV. So he is in 6-month clothes and he's only 4 months, 6 to 9 month and 6-month clothes, and he is in size 3 diapers. It's crazy. He is nice and healthy, and my diet is right on par for what he needs. I still am exclusively breastfeeding. He is in the 50th percentile for weight, and he is in the 80th, I think, 70 or 80th percentile for height. So he is super tall and lean, and the doctor said he is doing just fine, and that we should start to introduce solid foods around 6 months because he's doing just fine on an exclusive breast milk diet. We have started to take naps in his crib. So he can roll over sometimes. He's not great at it yet. I thought that it would be good for him to start getting used to his crib because he'll be sleeping there at night soon. And so we've started doing naps during the day in his crib, and we watch him on the little security camera. But he's doing awesome in his crib. He doesn't fuss that he's in there. He just kind of fights sleep like any normal child. He just doesn't like his naps. I think that's pretty much it for Grayson's updates. I will set him down and then I will get started on this 360 view. Alright guys, that is it for the 4-month postpartum update. If I missed anything, hopefully I will have another video up soon. I don't want to have my only videos going up be these updates. I want to start vlogging again. But yeah, if I miss anything, I'll put it in the description box below. But I think I covered it all. Didn't we cover it all? He's getting really good at grabbing. Grayson. So I think we covered it all, and that's pretty much it for our 4-month postpartum update. Can we show them a smile? Alright guys, thank you so much. If you want to see anything in particular or anything specific in the 5-month postpartum update, just leave a comment down below. And if you want to see anything else, anything in the vlog or another video, something that I do in the future, just leave a comment down below and I will try to address it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, I will talk to you later. Bye guys.